think that quite often it comes down to how the media speculate and talk about certain issues. So I think that certainly we can talk about this as a positive. It depends really on how the media continues to reflect actually the mainstream media next nomination itself, and whether it carries on magnifying certain aspects of next nomination itself, as to whether that will then have some sort of effect on the way that other things are regarded. If the media begin to loosen their or mellow their sort of attitudes towards next nomination, then certainly I think that these other schemes will actually have some sort of impact upon that, especially as they're becoming quite predominant. And as we see, these kind of gimmicks are quite familiar. Stoptober, Movember. So these gimmicks can become very prevalent and become something that becomes kind of part of the culture. And maybe next nomination will be a part of that culture, but I think that maybe these aspects as well could also become something that become quite familiar. So perhaps so, yeah.
You know, body image is so important to young people, and there's so many more young men who aspire to have certain figures, as do women. So yeah, potentially there is some good opportunity with a positive nomination, like the Hench Challenge.